Hi, this is Dennis, aka Stock Operator. I would like to break down my trades for the last 2 days. Right, let's start with Palantir. As you can see, I tried to kind of catch reversal on Palantir in the past few days. Um, Last week on Friday, unfortunately, it didn't work. We had a slight gap down, and then I bailed. Pretty much break even for a little loss, and it was a correct decision because it invalidated my whole entire plan. The price action just showed weakness, and no biggie, right? Sometimes you're wrong. You just have to wait for the right moment. This was just the ad to get me to an even number because it was like 6 shares short. Just that, nothing specific about that. But anyway, I'm here for a long run, so adding everything below $25-$30, it's a win-win. So then we played double bottom here, right, of 21. I had a few more orders sitting here at 21, 20, 50, and 20. I was hoping maybe we can even wash out lower towards some lower levels. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. And as you can see, Palantir, I got at 21, which was a really good buy. You technically could at end of the day because we came back into the prior consolidation, prior key level 21.75, and that's why I like adding to trades and having those strong um, trades for overnight. This would be a really good overnight swing when you actually sell in the morning, and then as you can see, I end up holding for end of the day. It didn't do exactly what I was doing, what I wanted, so I took that $100. I mean, 100 shares. As you can see, very nice ad just to generate additional cash to my 500 shares I'm holding. My average dropped down, which is a really good thing because when you edit low and then you take the partials and stuff like that, it's actually adjusts your average. Now it's 22.74. At some point I had it 24, then 23.40, 23, and now it's 22.74, which is really good. So still holding this. I have bigger targets on this name, all the way back to $40. So SFIX, this was a really good swing as well. Still holding, took one target. As you can see, small sizes because I'm breaking down small sizes, 5K lots, 10K lots per position, and try to diversify through different sectors and through just different names. Most of them are winners. I think it's like 85% win rate here. As you can see, took one target, still holding. SFIX seems like consolidating here, a little bit turning the corner, bounce of 200-day moving average after the earnings. The target is bigger here. The first target I want to take it at 54.60. I mean, I already took it, but 54.60 is the next target, and then we're gonna play for the fill for the window top, and then try to fill the window. Walmart, this one, I don't know, is it kind of revenge trade for me or what? Because this was an amazing idea. I mentioned so many times here, and I totally didn't put alerts, and it's played out without me, as you can see. This was a good buy right here after double bounce of this technical level. So this was a good buy. It just doesn't have a follow through immediately because you gotta ask yourself, where's this name coming from, right? So I removed my stop sitting on this name. So I want to see maybe even a pullback to a lower levels, and I'll add around 133s. I believe in this name that we actually have everything what it takes to reclaim 140 and even go to 145s. So it's worth playing this name. So I went 50 shares instead of 100 shares. My initial idea was around 100 shares on this name. But again, you have to know where we're coming from, right? Buying it here at 130 bounce because this was prior resistance and now potentially becoming support is way better than buying right here, because look at this, we coming from this area to this high. This is your kind of target. Pretty nice run already. So the risk reward here, not the best. If you want to play something like that, be prepared to sit through some sort of consolidation and chop. So as you can see, a little bit under the water, but nothing big here. Right, OZON took a small lot on this one. Nice bounce on a daily chart. As you can see, we establishing clear support zone around 50 bucks. Whole number, multiple levels kind of confirm that. Multiple touches here confirming that there is interest going on there. I took it not the end of the day exactly, but after this nice consolidation for the breakout. As you can see, the wider stop. I took a couple targets right now, and then holding the rest for 59 $60 move. Let's see if we have what it takes to go there. NIO, this one really good trade as well. Small share sizes, right? Taking initial 100 shares a few days ago on Monday. I chased a little bit here, but had a right stop, so didn't get stopped out at all. Wider stops is always a good thing, right? Put your stops at the right spots, and then instead of getting a deal at 35, right around the support zone, I kind of chased. I thought we're gonna run like this yesterday. It looked like, right? But then it's faded. There was a shakeout move to the long side. They still wanted to accumulate more positions, and that's okay. People get out. You know, they took their stops. And end of the day yesterday was a good ad for overnight gap, but you got to be a seller really on this name, right? So I didn't take profit. I was waiting, and I was waiting for this. My ad it's 37.50. As you can see, we came exactly to this area for 37.50. What was the low of the day? Let's see the low of the day. 37.45. 37.47. You see, I'm pretty much got it in the low of the day. How about that? So limit orders are really important in this game. So got in for the bounce, did partial here, which would be probably a good one on the 50 shares, right? But eventually, end of the day, waited, took off those 150 shares. As you can see, two orders, 150 and 150, holding the rest of the 50 shares for move higher. You know, if there's gonna be a pullback, second day play, a third day play, whatever it could be, I'll add to my position. So the point is here to keep your initial low basis cost and add to your positions on pullbacks and take profits on moves to the upside. All right, so Ford, you know, we couldn't break it today. And I looked at this end of the day, and it just didn't make sense. Even you see, I even got out like after the market closed. It just doesn't have a juice. We kind of stuck in this tiny range. I was literally looking for 12-20 bounds. We had, look at this, 12-12 bounds, right? I got in here at 12.28 on a pullback back to this area. Nice buy, you know. And the price moved, but the problem is, look at this fake breakout this morning, unable to go higher. It might take more time, but I really don't want to sit through this play. I would rather allocate my money somewhere else. Like for example, Unity Software. This is a better place to put your money to work. As you can see, this was a very good buy instead of, you know, I wish you know, when you see pictures like this, this is a representation of high possibility play. This would be a nice ad yesterday. And I talk about this, but I didn't add because I had a decent exposure, right? We didn't even know this is gonna happen, right? We had a push and then gap down that we didn't really know about. So we turned the corner, right? So this was a really nice swing of double bottom of support. I think I have higher targets towards 113s and maybe even higher level 140s. So I took most of this. Can I? All right. I took as you can see on a spike here a little bit, and then end of the day on the pop back. So still holding a little bit. So the point is here adding more and try to play out another 15, 10 points. And now it's not the best time on this name go full size because the risk reward is not there, right? This is the range. We're in the middle of the range. So you gotta understand where your stop, right? You don't want to give more than you made on this day. We gotta play smart here. So let's see. Snowflake it was a nice ad yesterday. Kind of two lots here. You know, small sizes because this boy has like 14 bucks ATR. It can really move, right? So you don't have to buy like 1,000 shares on this. That's nice if you can because you will get a massive winner chicken dinner, right? So 20 shares. And again, look at this, guys. You can make money with small account. I took it on a spike at 231. Yes, it did spike higher a little bit. I was just concerned that we're coming to this area. You see, this prior area, and that's where we actually start selling on a big bar right here on the 5-minute. I took it off 2 lots, one lot. I have 50% left. So let's see if we can continue to go higher. Or maybe I'm gonna be adding more, you know. As you can see, only on 10 shares, just a good example, on 10 shares, I mean, most of us can afford buying 10 shares of this name, right, on Snowflake. You can make 160 bucks. See what I mean? Buying at the right time. The entry is very important. Direction, timing, expose yourself progressively. It's so, so important. General Motors, I got out end of the day, same like Ford. Just don't like it. We still hold this. It's still in place, so prior resistance possibly going to become support, but I just don't like how we kind of behave here. I might revisit this, and if we start bouncing at this area and holding this area, I might revisit and get with just a bigger size a little bit of 57s. So I took a loss today, you know, instead of my stop is below 57-ish. So instead of holding for my kind of stop to get hit, I get out earlier, right? MOMO still holding this play end of the day type of a buy. I do like that we're closing above the prior day level here. Today we kind of doing the same thing, stair stepper a little bit, right? Let's see if we can push the target all the way back to 1650 and 17 and a half. BIDU, get out of this play weak. Did they really lose? Actually, I didn't lose money. I don't know why it's showing negative. As you can see, I did actually make money because it shows P&L for the day. I see. For the day, I lost 12 bucks, but the open P&L should be positive. 211 to 217, right? We got 6 points, so it's 120 bucks I made on this play. So the reason I didn't like it because we kind of just been doing similar thing. Nice push, sell. Nice push, sell, right? So hedge funds still dumping shares of this name. This is a good name to own, right? And it seems like we're establishing a level right now around 214. Worth watching tomorrow, maybe bounce of 214 and put the level here and play out for another push higher. So let's see what's gonna happen. But this trades from today, very good trade, made 800 bucks and have another something around $800 on the table as an open P&L. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And trade safe. Take care.